Oh, video request. So, Gavloft goes. Video request. The tyranny of sleep. What are your thoughts on humanity's enslavement to sleep and insomnia? Nice one. Alright, the tyranny of sleep, humanity's enslavement to sleep. Well, it's not just humanity, everybody sleeps. I see my geckos sleeping all the time. Birds sleep standing up, cows sleep standing up, every animal sleeps. My hamsters, they sleep just like humans. I pick up their little tiki huts and they're like they're dead, and it takes them like forever to wake up, and then they yawn, and it's not just human. Now, as far as the tyranny of sleep, humans' enslavement to sleep, yeah, I guess because animals wouldn't be so enslaved because they don't care. They get tired and they sleep, and then they, when they're not tired anymore, they get up. So they're not. So I think, yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Like humans and their battle against sleep. Like, I've got this project to do. Oh no, I'm tired. Oh, I gotta sleep. I think that's people. People, especially in America, people are super high achievers, and first world countries too. People are super high achievers, and so they're always comparing themselves with other people and trying to be in the top and do all this stuff, and and so they kind of see sleep as a thing that gets in the way. So it's basically the humans' enslavement to sleep. It's just basically people being too enslaved to their ego, enslaved to comparing themselves with other people, and not being comfortable in their own skin. If people can just live their life and just know that living your life and doing your best and being the best person you can and doing the right thing and staying busy, that's all you need. And you don't have to, and if some other dude accomplishes more than you, well, maybe they had more focus and they focused on one thing and they did that one thing. Maybe you just have different interests. You do lots of different things, or or they were in some special situation that allowed them to be helped by more people and be pushed along. It's not a level playing field. It never will be a level playing field in terms of opportunities for people. Legally, opportunities, it will be a level playing field legally, but it'll never be a level playing field in terms of just, some people will just be in some better place for other people to help them and push them ahead. So, to compare yourself to somebody else, it's just useless, That's what competitions are for. If you want to start comparing yourself to other people, sign up for the triathlon, or apply for some job where there's all those other people trying to get that job. There's the competition, but don't compare yourself with other people generally. Like me as a person compared to him. Oh no, he's better than me because he accomplished more. Well, maybe he accomplished more because he's just more people help him. He has a personality that people want to help out, or he was born with more money or something like that. Just live your life, dude. Don't see sleep as this thing that comes at this obstacle, because you need sleep. Sleep is just some part of being alive. It's that recharge. We have sleep because the cycle. We have the cycle of rest and recharge, and also it also brings us mentally back to the spirit world. Away from this world. We're kind of we're extremely limited on what we can pay attention to in this world. You can't hear ultrasonic sounds. You can't see. You can only see a very narrow spectrum of the light. There's this huge world out there, of timeless world of just all kinds of beings and spirits, and that's what the real world is. And so we kind of need to revisit it on a regular basis if we're going to not get claustrophobic in this little world, and go crazy. So that's what sleep is for. It brings us back to the wider world, recharges us, and that's why we die. Between lives we get recharged. So don't try to force yourself to wake up. If you have to get up really early in the morning for work, get to sleep really early, because you need sleep. Last night I got to sleep kind of late because I was busy, and then I woke up. This is what I usually do when I don't have to work. I wake up, and then I kind of lay there because I relax. I just love the feeling of being relaxed in bed, and and then I get up when I'm ready. And when I do have to get up the next day, I get to sleep early enough so that I'm going to have the energy. And then I set my alarm deliberately, and I think most people do this, so that when they hear it go off, then they can hit snooze. And then that they can go, okay, now I'm going to just relax and have that relaxing feeling of being awake but being relaxed. Because at night when you first go to bed, you're not relaxed. You're just laying there like, and it's not nearly as comfortable as in the morning after you just wake up. And so I think everybody should have that period of time in the morning where after they wake up where they're just laying there relaxed. And sleep is not something we should disregard. It's a natural part of being alive that we should enjoy. And because it's natural, enjoy it. It's like people think that stuff that's natural is unnatural, and that just fucks everything up. Like, marijuana is so unnatural. 15 to 25 years in prison. Oh God, where's my Xanax? Where's my Vicodin? It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Just like, just let it. If you relax and let it flow, let the wind blow, then it'll all be okay, man. God provides. Job provides. The way that the system that it's all been going has been going since the beginning of time, billions and billions and billions of years, and it's just trust it. Have faith in God. So, and insomnia, enslaved insomnia. Yeah, I have insomnia big time. And it used to bother me, or sometimes it bothers me, Actually, 2 nights ago, not last night, but the night before last night, I had insomnia. I have the kind of insomnia where I get up in the middle, like at 1 in the morning, and I'm up for like 2 hours. And like night before last, I got up and I was up like reading about Booker T. Washington for like 2 hours in my bed because my computer's always on right next to me. So I just put it on my chest. As soon as you put your computer on your chest, though, forget about it. You're not going to sleep. It'll keep you up. But so I got a little bit groggy and then I put it to sleep. Unless you're really tired. If you have a problem with insomnia, you should exercise, dude. Because if you live a really like heavy day where you're working out really hard, you're not going to have insomnia. You're going to get to sleep. In fact, that's one of my favorite things about bicycle touring, is because when you lay down, you go right to sleep. You don't have to have that period where you're just like, oh God, rolling around, and you're like glued to the floor, and it's just a really comfortable feeling. Yeah, man. But if I have insomnia, I like to listen to my audiobook, and then if it means that I don't have enough, or do read on my little cell phone sometimes, like a Wikipedia article. But if it doesn't, or like catch up on my YouTube videos, like watch myself talk, because that's good, because then you can find your little gaffes and stuff, but and make yourself better. But and if you get up the next morning, if you're like sleep deprived and you're tired, well, guess what? You're not going to have insomnia the next day. So yay, there's a major score. Just look at the bright side of everything. The glass is half empty instead of half full instead of half empty. I do, when I do need to get up the next day, I take like a half trazodone, and what else? I take melatonin and like herbal sleeping pills, and there's this one called Sleepy Time I'm taking, and somebody said to stretch before they go to sleep. I don't know, I haven't tried that yet, but I'm not so sure that would help. Seems like that would get my circulation going, which would get my heart rate up and keep me awake, but I don't know, who knows. Insomnia can actually be a cool thing. If you're like a busy person and you have stuff to do all the time, well, just start doing your stuff while you have insomnia. Turn on that audio book or something, but don't listen to music because that'll just keep you up. So anyways, that's what I think about that. Peace out.